Hi, this is Rex. Friday, August 2. Getting ready for Thor Sequence Tellaro meetup at Coal Ranch, Waterford, California. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun meetup. Everyone have the Thor Sequence or Tellaro. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Meeting new friends, meeting old friends, and well, I heard it's gonna be hot there, 100-degree weather. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we're gonna get ready, and we'll see you soon. We're gonna make a lot of videos and hopefully get a video of the mods and upgrades. And yeah, it's getting it's getting hot right. I need to turn on the AC. But yeah, all right, see you later.
That's a good purchase decision.
Yeah, it was fast, but
yeah, before change your mind or anything, right?
yes.
So okay, so 2023, how long you owned it? So,
Yeah, I bought it July of 2023.
okay.
So a year and a month.
A year. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I could see it's super clean compared to ours. Okay. Full-time, part-time, what's your use case?
Oh yeah, I'm a weekend warrior type person. I really bought it so that I could go out and do astrophotography and be
Nice.
safe. So it facilitates my photography on the weekends, and I'm retiring in 3 to 5 years, and then we'll make some cross-country road trips.
Awesome. Okay.
Or I will make some cross-country road trips. My husband doesn't like to do this kind of stuff. He'll meet me in hotels.
Okay. You kind of answered this question, but favorite thing about owning it?
Favorite thing about owning it is just being able to pick up and go, and
Nice.
Everything is in one place, and I love gadgets. The gadgets are very cool.
Okay. You kind of talk about it briefly. Mods?
Yeah, I got a new handle for
Okay.
my sliding door
Right.
that's
Okay.
bigger, so it was easier to...
Is that from Open Glass something?
I can't remember.
Yeah, okay.
I can share the information, but
Okay.
I found it on our Facebook group, or one
Okay.
of the Facebook groups.
All right.
And then I put on the step on the back. I do have a basket
Mm-hmm.
for when we take the barbecue grill and all those
Gotcha.
other things.
Awesome. Okay. All right.
it.
Here's the favorite question that everyone wants to. Any issues with it? Just one.
Oh, just one? Yeah.
Your favorite? Yeah.
My biggest issue is trying to understand the battery system and the alternator and the inverter and all of those mechanisms, because
Okay.
they still don't work right.
Okay. Well, the good thing is we have a resident DIY. Carmelo could probably take a look.
He already fixed my windshield washer jet thing, so
Awesome.
amazing.
That's the benefit of you attending one of these meetups.
Yes, yeah, it is amazing.
And I saw
to be
you
with
you
all
have
these.
the Truma not out. It's still inside, right?
Oh, my BM Pro is here, and my Truma, Balmar, and Combi Master are
it's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what. Oh, all right. That's new. Okay.
Yeah,
So we don't need to relocate it. It's already here.
yeah,
we move it. Okay.
I'm set. And Stacy showed me how to turn my Truma off. She said I really don't need it unless I'm heating up my water, so that was
Yes.
really cool.
Gotcha.
I didn't know that. I thought it had to be on.
Okay.
I have to have some.
I have a few more questions. Any issues? Any trips, memorable trips you want to share with us?
Well, this has been the most memorable so far.
Wow. Okay.
We did take it to a wedding in November of last year, and we got stuck in the mud. That was
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah. That'll make
So
it memorable.
in a different way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just take it out to the beach on the weekends with my dog.
Nice to be able to just do short trips.
Yes.
Run out to the coast. And yeah.
Any upcoming trips?
In this, yeah, actually next weekend I'm at Lake Cachuma in Santa Barbara County, and there's a really fun band that I love to follow, and they're playing there, so
Oh my God.
yeah.
All right. Last question.
Yes.
Would you recommend or would you buy it again? This van?
I don't think I would buy this van again. I'd buy the Ethos.
Okay. Ooh, we have an Ethos here today.
Yes.
You can take a look.
Yeah, I like June and Julie's Ethos. It's a cool layout.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
But I'm stuck with it, so I'm going to
All
learn
right.
to love it.
That's honest, raw reaction or answer to the questions. This is not like scripted or anything. Any other questions you guys want to?
What's your favorite mod that you did? Did you already say?
Oh, I didn't really do any mods. I bought the new bigger handle and I put on a little step out the back. That's really it. Yeah,
Awesome.
That's it.
Yeah.
Seen any mods this week here?
Oh my goodness.
You want to do?
So many. I have my phone that's going to take notes for me, and yeah. How's it looking, Carmelo? Is it solid?
All right, we're on the second. What do you have? A sequence. We have here Michelle. All right. First question: can you tell us about yourself and your van, year, layout?
Okay.
Yep.
It's a 2021 sequence. I wanted to go fishing by myself, and hubby is not really too interested. He likes to work, so we got this for me, and it's perfect. You can do 2 people or more, but it's got either a big bed or 2 beds.
Nice. Okay, so this is the 20L. So that has
20L, yes.
the 2 beds on the side and the
Bathroom in the back.
bathroom in the back.
Yes. I just wanted a bigger shower.
Yep.
And if I was hot, then I have the breeze coming through the
Beautiful.
back.
Nice and clean. Looks like.
Yes, go look, go look.
Okay. All right. Well, looking. Next question. Why did you get a Thor, or did you like shop with other like brands and stuff? Did you?
I researched, I bought this used,
Okay.
and
Really?
I
It
read
looks,
about it.
Looks brand new.
I read it. I read good reviews, and I've had no problems. So I'm pretty happy.
Okay. How long have you owned it? I don't know if you.
2 years.
2 years.
2
Okay.
years.
2 years. Are you full time or part time with it?
Part-time, just fun.
Fun. Okay. Awesome.
Fun,
Uh,
fishing, a couple ladies groups,
Nice. Okay.
and Thor group,
Nice.
Northern California.
What's your favorite mod so far? You have changes, any updates on it?
I haven't really done any except Patrick's hooks for the
Okay.
curtains, and then the handle, the bigger handle.
For those who don't know, Patrick is our resident 3D tech. He 3D prints mods for, especially for Thor Sequence Tellaro. Which ones were those that you got?
That's the Ford captain's chair, right?
Yeah. And it's not.
have a big cat in there.
So I got this handle, big handle,
Nice. Okay.
and his 3 hooks.
Oh, okay. Yep. Awesome.
I wanted to keep cooler when I'm driving, just run the air in the front.
Cool stuff. I love this stickers here. So you have a sticker for each.
I don't see any June
trips?
Lake there.
No June Lake yet.
Okay. Here's the favorite question that everyone wants to hear. Any issues with it? Just one. Just
Have
one.
you?
None.
None. Wow.
I bought it used, and maybe the lady had issues, but she
That might be a good.
fixed
good,
it all up.
Yeah.
yeah,
Let the first owner deal with it just by
Right.
used.
yeah, no issues. So
That's good to know, because people when they say hear Thor is like, oh, it's like tons of issues, but yeah,
Yeah,
you
no.
hear it first.
none.
Memorable, any best trip so far?
I'm still kind of not using it much, but
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Barbara said the memorable one is this trip, the van meetup.
This is pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. A little hot, but really good.
Yep, awesome. Okay, last question. Would you buy it again or would you recommend it?
Oh yeah, yes.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Thank you. On to our next van.
Okay.
He did a lot of the work.
Okay, so here's our third van. Introduce yourself and then what year and model layout
Okay.
do you have?
We're Stacy and Gary Leach.
Hello?
We have a Tellaro 20A,
What year?
2023.
2023.
And we just bought it last May. So May of 2024 is when
Wow.
we bought it, just a
Okay.
few months ago. and we had a Class C about 15 years ago. We had a good time with it, but it was always parked in the other parking lot, and we didn't
Class
use
C,
it
so
very
it's
much.
much bigger, right?
Right.
How long is that?
29
29 feet.
with
Yeah.
2 slide outs.
Right, so we
Nice.
had with the family, we did well. But 2021, we bought a Heimer Active 1.0, which is on the 2500 wheelbase.
Looks like the older brother of this,
Right,
technically.
right.
Yeah.
And Thor bought Heimer, and so they're using the exact floor
Same
plan
layout.
that we
Yep,
had.
yep.
And so we wanted a pop-top sky bunk, and also we found one that had adaptive cruise control.
Oh,
And also
right.
it's silver.
Okay.
We like the light color. And so here we are. We found it and scooped it up and started to do modifications right away.
You kind of answered my next question if you cross shop or other brands, but Heimer, I'm thinking makes sense.
Heimer is
Get the
very
20A.
similar because it has a cassette toilet, and we like this floor plan.
But there's the other brand, Solis PX. That's kind of like the same one.
Right.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
We
take a-
considered that.
Okay.
Yes.
But,
But,
okay.
This was available.
Available.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So you've had it since May.
Since
so-
May.
Okay.
We've done quite a bit to it because we kind of are kind of used to the van life traveling, so I know what I want, I guess. And so the first thing was the slider that
Oh.
did not work very well. We had a slider in our Heimer, and it's the screen door slider,
Okay.
screen door. And so
But did it come with this already? The
So
bug
we-
wall?
pardon me?
Oh, did it come with it, or did you
No,
install it?
this is the first thing
this
we
a mod.
installed.
Okay, gotcha.
We installed a bug wall, which, as you can see, is just magnetic. You just go right in
Beautiful.
and then come back
Okay.
out.
Nice.
And it closes up. And then when we're at home, you can unzip this one, and it rolls up. And so you just have a walkway. You don't have to deal with it because we don't have bugs at our house.
Did you
So-
guys install it, or do you have any?
So we watched videos.
Okay.
And we installed it.
Okay.
And it's not easy, right? It was.
We remained married throughout.
Yes, believe it or not. So all I gotta say is make sure you know where the center of the what's this thing called?
the frame.
We love the bug wall. I think a few of the
just make
owners
sure
have the bug wall
that you
together.
mark where the center is so that because it stretches. So
Okay.
we had to reinstall up there and reinstall again.
So you kind of answered my next question, like use case, right? So are you full timing on this, or?
We are not full time.
Oh, okay.
No. We take maybe 4 or 5 trips a year during the summer, good, weather months.
Okay. Favorite thing about owning it?
It's easy and
Being able to travel with our dog.
with our dog. Yeah, we didn't want to kennel our dogs all the time. We could take them with us.
Okay, coming from a Class C, okay? Right.
Coming from a Class C, yes,
see.
it's in our driveway, and knock on wood, our HOA is not giving us a problem with it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
How many mods or favorite mods so far?
Well, we have
you
a lot
mentioned
of
the bug wall.
a lot of
Yeah.
mods in here. My favorite is probably the lagoon table, which I had posted that on the
Okay,
website.
I've been
So,
waiting to see a lagoon
come on
table.
in and see the
Can I
lagoon
go-
table.
Please.
Oh, that's cool.
So we installed it over there, and I did post it on the website,
Okay.
on the Facebook page.
Oh, I think I
I think you
saw-
commented
I think,
on
I
it
think
even.
I've seen it already. Wow,
Yeah.
it's
So we can eat like this.
here.
And it's very versatile, you can kind of.
Oh wow, I think I need this
You
needs
can-
another
you
video,
can- you
like a
can-
separate video.
You can help. You can, use it to when you're cooking and whatnot. And then
Okay.
it folds up.
This the lagoon.
Folds away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to see a lagoon on a 28, so I think this is it.
Well, it was a challenge installing it, but we managed
Okay.
to do it. So that's my
Any
favorite.
other, I saw you have Starlink, so how do you?
We do have Starlink.
Starlink.
Yeah, that's a whole other
Yeah.
video. We used to have. We didn't have a sky bunk, so we were able to put a magnetic holder
Gotcha.
for our Skylink on top through the sky.
So the bug wall, the lagoon table, Starlink.
And then we also
Oh, yeah,
took
this
out the
Roll-up.
balances. So these are the same kind of these are roll-up screens, which are the same screens that the Winnebago Solus uses.
Travato, I think.
You can put in your own
But it's still
Insulation.
the same window treatment, right? Okay, you just put
This is
the
I took off the
Wow.
the rollers and
So, does
so
it
this
do
is a bug.
same with the sliding door as well?
This is a different company.
Okay.
Rolef. They're
Rolef,
out of
yeah.
Canada,
Yeah.
but this one only costs $150,
Okay.
and
Wow.
the ones in the back were $125 each.
The
But
one
they're
on
the ones
okay.
in the
I'm gonna
bedroom.
get that.
Okay.
So,
Can you tell me more about this?
and these I found on Etsy,
Let's see. Okay. Look at that. All right.
and they're very nice because they fold up. They're magnetic,
Yes.
and you get to stick them in the door.
Okay.
Instead, we
Look at
used to
that.
have to like store them up there. Yeah, just go like this, store them in the door pocket, and pull them out right away.
Okay.
Everybody can do their own.
And then the back, you
And
said
then
you
we
have
have
the
the back
windows.
one.
Can I go in and?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
So these are all Rolef.
they're all the roll-up, the
Roll-up.
one on the left and the right,
Roll-up, okay.
and they fit exactly about 1 inch on the top and
Did
1
you have
inch
to
on the bottom.
customize this, or you have to just buy it?
I just
direct?
bought it because
Oh,
they were
wow.
the right size.
I see,
And
I see.
I had my fingers crossed that they would fit, and they did perfectly.
Wow. Those interested. Okay. We have to
Okay.
ask Stacy. Anything else? Oh, hold on. Let's get to the.
Put in our rope.
All right. Oh, okay.
I got that idea from you, I think.
Oh, okay.
Roku soundbar.
Soundbar, okay.
Soundbar. Yeah, so it sounds great.
Yeah, I found it from the members as well.
Yeah.
Any issues?
Any issues? Well, our awning, we're having
Okay.
a problem with our awning.
I see.
So we're taking that in under warranty
Oh, yeah.
next week when we
So
get
the
it.
awning, you told me the
was-
one side is like not
Yeah,
closing
one side,
as
and then it wouldn't close completely.
Okay.
Look at your
So,
seat.
you know,
Okay.
try to jiggle it.
It's more like a mechanic.
It got worse.
Okay. Any well, hold on. Like, any memorable trip so far? Best trip?
Memorable trips on this one? Yeah, it's just like a pull-out garbage can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Amazon.
Sure, yeah.
Look at that. Yeah.
I want one.
It's a challenge getting it to stay up there.
I can get you one.
That's all you need, that size
like
bag.
collapsible.
Yeah, it's collapsible.
Wow.
That's the only thing you're going to. The plastic bag. That's
Right?
Wow.
You got excited
Trip?
about
Any trip coming up?
Any trips coming up? We're going to Zion
Nice.
in September.
Okay.
This was a memorable trip. A meetup with all the Tellaro
Yeah,
Sequence
for us too.
owners, so we're having a great time.
Okay. I want to ask this question with you and Gary. The last question.
We did put grip tape on our. First thing we did was we put grip tape on our step because we slipped off of it
Gary,
immediately.
I want you and Stacy answer the question.
Yeah, they should be.
Would you recommend or still buy this?
100%. Yes.
Yes,
Ooh, okay.
My wife.
Absolutely.
considering what's out there, sure.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. All right. We're on the fourth van. We'll let Richard introduce himself. First question, tell us something about yourself and what year layout is your Thor?
Hi, I'm Richard. This is my son James.
Hello.
There are usually 4 of us, but my youngest 6-year-old is at home with mom with a fever, so that's why there's only 2 of us this trip. We have, I think it's a 2020 chassis with a 2021 model, but we got it in December 2020.
Okay.
So we've had it for coming up to 4 years, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
For those who don't know, yeah, this is probably Richard is like one of the OGs, right? Original guys from the Facebook Thor Sequence Sequence Facebook group.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. 4 years. Why did you get this store? Did you cross shop any?
Yeah,
brands?
so size was important. You know, I grew up in Europe where, you know, we don't really have Class A's or Class C's. You know, you grew up in sort of smaller camper vans, and it's the perfect size, fits in a normal parking space. So at that stage, there was only the Tellaro, the Sequence, and then the Solus.
Yes.
Winnebago Solus came out. At that point, when I bought this, there was only the 59P in the Solus, so no
Yes.
air conditioning, no TV, no bells and whistles.
Oh yeah, that
Simpler
year,
layout.
Yeah.
But it had the pop top, which is important when you have a family of 4.
Yeah.
So this seemed to be the best sort of bang for the buck. My only concern was kind of the mid-bath, the smallish mid-bathroom, but we make it work, and maybe there'll be a future mod to extend extend the size of that in the future. But yeah, it fits a growing family of 4, fits in a normal parking space, and it can be a daily driver, and it can go on long haul trips as well. So just the versatility that comes with it, I think, has been key.
Nice. You kind of answered my question, but full-time, part-time use case for this?
We use it at least once a week for even just heading down to drop the kids at games, sports games, or piano class, and we can chill out while the kids are doing their stuff and somewhere comfortable to cook, relax, sleep, and then we'll go off on weekend trips, and then we'll do a couple of week road trips a year, maybe 4 or 5 days up in Lassen, or drive down to San Diego to take the kids to Legoland and so on. But mainly sticking in California, Oregon, Nevada sort of area so far. But would love to get longer trips going and break it up with some hotel stays, and eventually maybe when I retire, head across the US and explore that.
Nice. Favorite thing about owning it?
I say just it's versatile. You've got your home with you. It's like you're a traveling tortoise. You've always got your home on your back. Wherever you park, you've got comfort, electric. You've got heat. You've got lights. You've got entertainment. You can cook. It's just super versatile.
How many mods? Name your top 3 favorite.
Too many mods.
I've seen your post.
But I can run through front to back. So very quickly. Front mounted hitch. So we got a bike rack here where you can put other fittings on. It's a 2-inch receiver. Upgraded tires. We do take it to Tahoe during the winter for skiing. So want something with a little bit more grip.
Is it the same size as the Nexans?
It's the same size as the Nexans. It's just better. More tread, it's the Falcon Wild Peaks. Before this, I had the Michelin Cross Climates, the unidirectional ones, but they had a recall because they weren't winter rated apparently. So now these are the Falcon Wild Peaks. They seem to be performing okay. Inside, we've upgraded the stereo system. I work for an audio company, so I had to get better audio. So we put a Kenwood head unit in.
Can I go in?
Yeah, absolutely. Upgraded with.
I want to see this. Oh, there you go.
All JBL speakers, tweeters, mid-range, and a subwoofer under the seat. A separate DSP power amplifier as well that I can tune. We have the backup rear view mirror, which again shows you real time when you're driving along. We've got a Simply Safe security system, 2 cameras, keypad, all the entry stuff.
And you have this seat covers here.
Seat covers, yes. That's got to protect against spillages and any accidents as we're going along. So just keep the original seats. Then a new table. I kept the original table, but I made a more stable table.
I see the old table there.
The old table's still there, but this is adjustable height. I sort of custom fit it here. There's more space. It's more comfortable.
Look at that size of that.
And then
you told me you took out the TV.
I took out the TV and instead, so the TV used to be here, but instead I replaced it with one of these because I wanted the extra storage. So now there's a whole load of storage. I got my Nespresso machine here, and then all the storage for the kettle and any other stuff there. So a lot more storage space, and we didn't use the TV. So instead I've got a projector. The other challenge with the TV as a family of 4 is, there's a fight over who's going to see the TV sitting in these 2 seats. So I got a little projector here that fires on when this door is closed. I'll just close it. Sorry, behind. There's a little projector screen.
Look at that.
So now the family of 4 can be watching here, and then it's all connected. There's an HDMI router in here, which means I can have the same signal going to 3 screens. This one, the head unit, and then a TV in the back.
Can you show me that switcher thing?
It's kind of tucked in the back there. It's mounted, but there's a little remote control where I can just then say, okay, I've got 2 Chromecasts and a Nintendo Switch, so I can say 3, the Nintendo Switch in the back, and my wife and I can be watching TV up front. Or if we want to watch a movie, we can switch it over and watch that in the back, let the kids up front. We can all watch a movie together in different places at the same time, so it's kind of versatile.
It's like a full media.
It's a full routing, so you can send whatever video you want to any screen, and it offers more flexibility, especially when you've got four kids. Sorry, four of us, 2 kids, and the wife.
Let me change switch around.
Yeah, we can switch.
Open it so others can see.
Yeah, you can open that up again.
Yes.
there's a projector screen over there.
Don't make up anything.
So
Yeah.
other mods apart from that, nothing much going up on the pop top. Maybe we'll cover that now. Yeah, curtain here, which is very, instead of having to put the the screens up along the front, just having a drop down curtain that gives you
I
a
see this.
lot
Okay.
of privacy,
Nice.
and for changing or for quick privacy.
You just keep it up there, huh?
You just keep it up there.
And then you have this shelf over
Yeah,
there.
we've got the shelf for additional storage, it's useful, and then there's like a facing on this. If you come in again, you can see this. I'll open this half. There used to be a facing here.
Oh yeah,
all
it's
left.
gone. You
It's,
took it,
it kept on coming off. It kept on, and I tried reattaching it, and then it would
see.
warp. So I just took it off and then turned this into a bookshelf because there's actually a gap, storage gap here, so you can.
Oh,
sort of,
I see. I see
You
it.
can put the books up, and then and then it also gave more space for
hidden
this
space, yeah.
for this cover. Yeah, a little hidden space there.
Okay.
Of course, moved the Tuma comma to here, which means I don't have to go back into there anymore. This is strapped down. This gives us, oven and air fryer.
Was it the same as last time, or
This is the same as last time, actually.
Okay.
Same as last time, but I just strap it down. Just put these little hooks now to strap it down while in motion.
Yep.
Pull out pantry here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that gives you, easier.
That's it.
Easier access.
Open again. Open again. Whoa.
Nice.
You'd like that, maybe?
Yeah, so that gives it's just easier access for everything. Yeah.
That's better than the one.
Mel, I want this.
More storage here, space, just some shelves.
Okay.
Bathroom, yeah. So this has been kind of the challenge, towel reel. This shower head is awesome, and then I put a flexible hose thing here.
Gotcha.
And
then you have the
thermostatic valve.
valve.
I didn't want the kids getting burnt.
Yep.
So this helps a lot. And then there's flow on this. This shower head is awesome. It's got like 6
You
settings.
said the bathroom is a little small, but
It's small.
You make it work.
We make it work, but what I am considering is getting rid of this storage and extending the bathroom wall out to here, which would give us nearly a
I'd like
foot.
to see that mod.
Another foot of space, which would give you a bit more,
Wow.
a bit more working space to
This
shower.
man has a lot
I'm not
of
the smallest of guys, and I'm
mods
I'm
for
getting
sure.
bigger. So yeah, that's it. These flexible.
I think I have the same one.
Are
Yeah.
awesome.
Copied it.
And again, you can shower outside. I can hose down the boys and stuff like that as needed. In the back, not much going on apart from that's the TV mod. So
Is this a TV or tablet?
it's a TV. So it's HDMI input.
What size is this?
This is like a 15 or something like that.
Wow,
So,
okay.
But when you're on bed, you can pull it out.
Look at that. Wow.
Further, and it's.
I gotta copy this.
And it's the same, the same system. So we can be watching the same on 3 things. So just
Nice.
running the cables. More USB ports here as well for charging. This is where we charge our devices. So we'll run more USBs here for charging.
Wow.
This reel handy for bike helmets, ski helmets, any other things. They just can come off and change the whatever you want from them. So.
Wow.
So that's kind of it.
And I saw at the back you have this hitch attached. Let's go check that out.
We'll show you the hammock, which is
at the back.
around the back. So we got the rear hitch again, flexible for a stowaway too that I put on there sometimes, or the bike rack, but also this hammock hitch. So this is a hitch.
Right.
So this is kind of a hammock that it folds. The arms collapse and it folds down. We got the landed gear tire mount on the back as well.
Yep, landed gear.
The Thule back rack still working well. And
looks like it's different. The top one. Oh, it's just.
These are. So I put these 2 on. These are ski mounts.
ski mounts.
So
Gotcha.
in the winter we'll fold that up. I usually take that off actually, and then those are the skis.
Tell me about that Starlink.
The ski goes up. Starlink, it's Danny Hightower's box, which is the Starlink, and had to run the cable in through the reversing camera section, and then
that's
just
what I
run
got the idea from you actually.
Yeah,
I stole that idea.
No problem. Yeah, it's just on a shelf. The Starlink router's on a shelf just inside there, and it gives great coverage wherever we are. And it works with. I work both with the Winegard, and the Winegard has a software update now where you can actually switch automatically between Starlink if it has it, or through the through any of the Wi-Fi or other connections. So
Okay. Any any issues with it?
Yes, I mean, honestly, every RV you buy, no matter what brand, what style, what floor plan, will have some issues.
Yeah.
So that's just the nature of buying and owning an RV. I've had a few issues. The biggest one with this was a leaking front cowl area, and then some issues with the pop top. There was a recall on, but Thor were pretty helpful, responsive.
Okay.
We got it solved. The dealer network is terrible. The service dealer network is terrible, but Thor have been great, and the biggest issue was the leaking pop top, but it's resolved. And touch wood, there's been no problems for the last year and a half. So
Memorable best trip so far?
Too many. Skiing up in Tahoe is awesome. We camp in the snow, which the kids love, and then
you use this in snow?
Yeah, we take it up.
I gotta learn. So winterize and stuff.
We use it. It's constantly on. The heat's constantly on. So it's the coldest I've had is Celsius -10 Celsius for like 3 days. The propane burns through a lot quicker, but as long as you keep it on, we keep the heat on all the time.
Gotcha.
We still use the water. We run the water regularly, and we're in it. When we're not skiing, we're in the van.
Nice.
So we camp, and then we get up, drive to California side of Henley Resort, park there. It's like if you get up early enough, it's like a 20-meter walk to the chairlift, and then you're on the slopes. So that's a lot of fun. And then just road trips down to San Diego for the a combination of hotels and campsites.
At the end of the day, it's the family, right? Creating memories.
Exactly.
Memories.
It's too many good trips.
Next upcoming trip. School's coming up.
School's coming up, so that's a problem. But we'll get some weekends. I mean, it'll be used every Sunday, as I say, just as our kind of daily driver. So it's constantly in use.
Okay. All right. Now, last question. Everyone's waiting. Would you buy this again, or would you recommend it?
No, absolutely. I don't think there's any other van that I've seen that can give you the bang for the buck in terms of the value.
Price per feature, I call it.
You've got to go into it knowing that there are going to be issues that you have to solve, either leveraging friends in groups like this, or a good dealer that you can trust that was willing to service it, or a mobile RV. But as long as you've got that support, I would definitely not hesitate to recommend it. Or it's a lot of fun. The freedom that it brings and the memories it creates for the family are second to none. So
awesome. Thanks, Richard.
No problem.
I know each one of these vans need like a full video, like walkthrough. But there's 6 more vans we want to go.
I can't wait to see the rest as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Richard.
Okay. Thanks, Rick.
All right. So Rex and Risa.
So we have 2021 Thor Tellaro 20A pop top, and we've owned it for 3.5 years now. So, yep.
So when you were shopping for it, were you looking at other brands? Why did you end up choosing this one?
The story was, back then, pre-COVID, I was looking for a Class B van. I've always wanted a Rebel, right? The poster boy for Class B camper vans. And we looked at one, and they're hard to find. If you find one, it's already pre-sold. And then we did find one, and it was like, too crowded for a family of 4. So I kind of had to rethink the plan. We have to go back to the drawing board and say, hey, we need to, first of all, it's a little pricey, right? It's like over 150K, and we're like, we just need like a basic one. And so we rethinked it as like, hey, maybe a ProMaster body is good enough, right? It's more affordable chassis, and it does, I would say, 99 to 100% of. So we ended up looking for Solis PX, which is like the poor man's Rebel. But then when we were looking at it, Risa was like, I already put a deposit. We're like ready to bring it that weekend. And she was like, I don't like it, right? So one thing I learned is you need to, trust your Risa's intuition. She's always right. So I let go of that deposit, and sure enough, the week after, hey, we heard about this Tellaro Sequence 20A, and that's when I started joining the group, and I learned about 20A pop top. It's essentially a Solis PX Travaro mix. Travaro is like a higher level Solis, and I know Stacy mentioned Heimer. I was looking at the Heimer also, but I think either they stopped selling them, it's not available. So that's when kind of zone in as like, hey, I think it's the 20A sit for, sleep for, pop top was for us. So yep.
So can you show us some of your favorite modifications that you've done?
Favorite modifications. I made a list actually, and when I listed it, there's like 150. So to the small, including accessories.
2 hours.
Cover yours. But maybe my favorite one would be the upgraded screen on top. The newer models will have the newer upgrade. This one I had to upgrade. The next one probably the Starlink mount, and then I would say the next two would be the bug wall and the Yakima storage system.
And the insulated covers also.
Oh yeah, so we also have the insulated from van-made gear, insulated covers. Nice when we do a lot of boondocking. So when I put in that screen, it blacks out. People walk in, it's like, oh, there's no one in there, but we're inside singing karaoke and
So, keeping it as brief as possible, have you had any issues with your van?
No. Okay. Currently, no issues.
What's your biggest and most debilitating issue you've had with the van?
Actually, we had 2-year warranty, and I prayed like everything break within that 2 year. So technically this thing is like everything's replaced from pop top, inverter, probably the Thule back rack, and a bunch of other stuff. So a lot of issues, but I've shared with you how to deal with warranty stuff and Thor. So so far so good.
What's been your most memorable trip?
Memorable trip, I would say the Oregon trip. It's been 2 years. We need another trip planned out. It's about a 10-day trip. We did the Oregon. What made it special? Well, we're supposed to go Arizona, and she saw the temperature. I was like, hey, it's 105, just like right now. Change venue. I was like, wait a minute, that's next week. But we have this van. It's like, let's just go. Put 2 days boondocking and then 3rd day campsite, and we were able to see about 20 to 30 waterfalls, and went up to Multnomah, Astoria, and then come back the coast and see a lot of beach. My son, I remember my son's like, Dad, no more waterfalls, please. Yeah.
So what about upcoming trips? Do you have any upcoming trips planned that you can tell us about?
Do you want to answer that?
I think we're planning to go to Sonoma and find out this, what do you call that, new lake you found on YouTube. What's the name of that lake?
I don't know which one is it.
I forgot it. Heart's Desire Lake.
Oh!
So we're gonna check it out.
Oh, okay. So Sonoma is like an hour. I think Janie's and Paul's backyard. So it's like an hour drive away. So it's a beautiful place. So we found this place, Heart's Desire Beach. Haven't been there. But looks YouTube videos. Looks nice. So. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's around Point Reyes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. It is. Yeah.
Well, would you recommend buying this camper? Would you buy it again?
Knowing what I know now, 3.5 years, special thanks to Richard and actually Frederick. When we were shopping this, I was like, I wanted this. It checked all the, features I wanted, but I wasn't sure about the quality. So I personally texted them, messaged them. I and they said, hey, it's a great van. Every van will have its issues and problems. Just get it. And we took the leap. We bought it, and we're happy. And we're not, regrets, or we're happy with it that we bought it. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend it with the features that it has, price per feature. Yeah, definitely. We have here Paul and Jenny. Tell us something. What year layout is your Thor?
It's a 2021 20A T, and I don't know what the T stands for.
T is
pop top. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why did you get the Thor? Tellaro did you like cross shop? Did you look at other Class B bands?
It's my first experience, and Jenny's probably with.
06?
We had a little, what was it called? Pop-up. And then COVID hit. So 3 years not being able to use it, really. Parks were closed down, and so
okay.
I ended up with, real quickly, an unexpected neck surgery with new discs put in, so I was out of work for the first time for the whole 9 months of 2023. So I drove Jenny crazy. I found this van. Oh, it was Greg, right? Greg is a drummer that I've played in a band with.
Okay. Greg also has the 28.
So he gave us tours and fielded all our questions, and boy, we had questions. And yeah, so that was the start, and then I joined the Thor site, and I spent 8-9 months researching. And can I research?
8-9 months, yeah.
Yes.
Boy, can I research.
You did a good research, by the way.
Yeah. And then I was lucky. I made like online friends with an assortment of people, but Rex and Risa were one, and Carmelo. Through Rex, I met Carmelo. And just sifting through comments, I would spend hours and hours because I wasn't working. So I had nothing else to do but heal and drink O'Doul's. Yeah, and we went back and forth with the layouts, with preferences, but what do you think were the main items that...
We went to La Mesa and looked. You know.
Yeah, and we were salesman proof when we got there. They weren't going to talk us into anything because of the site. We had
when you say site, it's a Facebook.
Thousands of comments.
Gotcha.
Thousands.
So you were looking for the 800 amp hours.
What we wanted was more power, so we can boondock 80% and then 20% hang out with friends and be sociable. So instead of 25 now, okay, that we've met some of you folks. So now it's 75, 25. Yeah, and
so how long have you owned it, pretty much?
We've owned it for like 10 months now.
10 months.
Yeah, 10 months.
Yeah.
We saw it come up. We missed one because we weren't ready to, bite the bullet, and then this one came up online, and then I hit you up and Greg, and it was like, I'm at work, I'm down by Yosemite, one came up. I was like a little kid, and I called Jenny, I sent her the info, and then the next day we booked flights. I talked to the woman, and we flew to Mobile, Alabama, and picked it up. Drove it home, and on the way home, all the power went off. We're like, oh my God, did we just make a $90-something thousand mistake? And our supportive group, Thor, was there for us. Within 5 minutes, they said, crawl underneath the van and reset those 2 relays. And then we were back on the road, but we still had no idea how to do anything. We were afraid to touch anybody. So, yeah.
What's your use case? Full-time, part-time?
Part-time. It's part-time.
Part-time more, probably. It's yeah.
Okay.
We're gaining momentum. Yeah.
Nice. What's your favorite thing owning it so far?
Don't have to make the bed up every day.
Yes.
She's a chronic.
Anyway.
She is an obsessive bed maker at home, so I'm breaking her into the life of not making the bed, not breaking it down. Yeah, and the power that we have, I gotta say, it's that's a huge plus. And holding off to find one that was like the unicorn, I guess that Rex called it. Yeah, so that part of it was probably the other.
I know you have a lot of mods here. We've been through.
Carmelo?
What's your favorite mod so far? What's your favorite?
Let's see. There's the bug wall is the new one, so this is nice because I was getting so tired. We go in and out so much that the bug wall that Carmelo put in is just a game changer. Yeah, just in, out. So cheap camera system, but you know, I knew it was with cameras on the sides and
look at this.
in the back, which is kind of nice because our stock camera is upside down 99% of the time, and then it would come up one time and it would be right, and then it goes away. So we just shut it off, and that's been the only, I think, the only issue. I think
that's the only issue we had was the.
What's a memorable trip so far?
This one. Well, I mean, how about you? What do you think?
Our Mendocino trips and our Oregon trip going to
Oregon.
River. And
Yeah, we just did a Oregon coast, both sides, all the way to the east and then northeast and then
Any
Oregon coast.
upcoming trips so far? Any upcoming planned trip?
not
Nothing at the moment. Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been out probably 5-6 times now, and yeah. I'd say.
with our, if you count Mendocino.
Yeah, but discovering boondocking spots has been our specialty. And like I said earlier, I keep a journal, so I have all that info in here.
Gotta share that.
Yeah, we've been really fortunate that way. That's another upside for us, I think, is not pay, like with all of them, not paying for motels, you know, and the adventure of finding somewhere to stay 9 times out of 10. It's like, I don't know where we're going to sleep tonight. But it's a wise idea to start earlier on your search, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon instead of waiting till after dark.
All right, last question. Would you recommend or buy this van, Thor again?
Oh, definitely. Awesome. Floor plan, I'd say my second favorite floor plan is probably the K.
We have a K here. We can.
Yeah, but we love the bathroom. That's, if I might backtrack a little.
Right.
You know, we work it out with the small bathroom, and we gain like this garage. A lot of, you know, options with the storage and the garage. It's, you know, I like about the K is that you go in and it feels like a living room.
Yeah.
But then you got to make your bed every day. No.
Ready? I'm Liz, and I have a Sequence 20A. It's a 2023, so I think the van, no, it's 2022. I think the van was 2021, the Ram. And I've had it 2.5 years. Vacation, because I bought it for kids, because I did very little research. Like most people do a lot of research when you make a big purchase. I needed a van that I could have for my kids. I'm a single mom with 2 kids, and I needed to have seatbelts. And when I was signing it, I was having a bit of a heart attack because I'm a huge skier and off-road. I go mountain, you know, in the road, off-roads and rivers and stuff, and it doesn't have 4-wheel drive. So I was like signing, like, I hope I'm not making a mistake, hope I'm not making a mistake. And of course, my ex said, "You bought something without 4-wheel drive!" And they're like, so I'm like, well. But my decision in the end was I needed the pop top, and the 4-wheel drives don't have pop top, and it was more important to have seats for my kids than going off-road. But one of the first things I did was to get a lift on it. So it is lifted, and then I got the Michelin Agility tires, which were recalled pretty much right after I got them, but the recall was just that the rating was wrong on the recall, so there was nothing actually wrong with the tires. So I did replace them. They were brand new anyways. They just were rated wrong for mud and snow, whatever. So it's lifted. I also got the Juggernaut skid plate that covers the generator, because again, I do go off-road, I do want to go in the snow, and I was really worried about my incredibly low clearance. It freaks me out. Like I'm driving on dirt roads, like, oh no. So I had that done. I'm trying to answer your question before you ask. And then one time on the pop top, one of my kids came down and put her foot on the table, because as you know, the tables, these have the 2 little sliders that stick out, and I'd always say, don't rest on it, but it broke. It flew out the wall. I actually had Thor fix it. Like, it just fell off the table. But what they did when I had the skid plate and everything else done, I had them install this on the floor.
Okay.
So I take this off when I'm driving, and then this screws up, so it gives you support. So you can put this at the end of the table.
So Thor, they do this? Or?
No, this was Edgeworks, Edge Van Works, who did my lift, my Juggernaut. I just said I need a solution for the table, so he came up with this and installed it for me. So he did that, the Juggernaut, the lift, Sumos. And I found once I put the Sumos on that it drives so much better. It just was night and day. First time driving it without it, it was like nervous, and you had to go in the slow lane. It's a couple fun little things that I all learned. Everything I have is because of the group, the Facebook group. But some of the features I just love, like the shoe rack here is really handy to put your just stuff in and your random areas and shoe rack, and you can still turn the chair around. You just put it up flat, and then it turns around on the back side. I actually never put the cover on the sink. I store it in here. So I don't know, like when I had my walkthrough, they recommended doing it, and it's pretty much been there since. I don't ever use it. A couple other fun features is a mini vacuum. And then I have this pretty cool broom too, which collapses very small. So it's pretty small. Amazon. And then I have this as a little remember, so you take, because I would forget to turn off the propane sometimes when I leave, so I have a little checklist that you can remember what you're doing and not doing.
That's a cool smart.
And then, I don't know, because it's just me, I had the shower head changed. I bought a new faucet, but I don't know how to change it, so it's in a box sitting in my garage. And my bug screen still works. Everybody was looking at this earlier. They're like, it works with one hand. So mine still works. So I haven't changed it because it seems so far okay. I have the swing out hitch on the back.
Okay. The Yakima.
The Yakima, yeah. I have the pull down drawers. I never use the TV ever. I have the portable fans, which are great.
And you keep the bed full time?
It depends. Sometimes, if it's just me in it, typically I did put a mattress topper on it. This is a mattress topper.
Oh, nice.
These are just individual cushions. There's 3 of them that fit over it. All this was from the Facebook group. I learned everything. And I just cut it to shape, and it's so much more comfortable now. This is great to increase your working space.
Oh, wow.
And then I have a silicone here that actually doesn't have to be super, super cold when you close.
Did you buy this, or did you?
Yeah, I bought it. Bought it. Everything's Amazon. So that it can be slightly warm and you don't have to worry about this rattling when you're driving. But this is really handy. And so it doesn't slide. So now you have a bigger worktop.
Where did you get it from?
Amazon. Amazon.
Favorite thing about this van?
That I can just go and just like that you can just get up and go somewhere and don't have to worry. You're taking your house with you. I love it. It's a lot of fun.
I was gonna ask mods, but we went through it.
I did it.
Any issues?
Yeah, a lot of pop top. The pop top had issues, and the skylight kept opening. So I actually put foam there. I just put a piece of foam there to keep it cooler.
Okay.
And I also have a pool noodle in there that people talked about it in the group, because otherwise the top pumps. A couple of times I've been driving and the skylight would come open, which is very scary. And then the seal on the pop top has broken. And Thor did fix that. And I haven't used the pop top recently, so I'm terrified that it might have broken again. So I don't know, because it broke twice, the seal on the pop top. So, I was at a music festival like 3 weeks ago in Quincy. It's called High Sierra, and it was 105 every day. And I'm telling you, the air conditioner worked great. So it was most memorable with the kids, and probably Dillon Beach in Marin. It's just you can park right up to the ocean. It's right there. It's beautiful. You can open the back, and there's the ocean. And I haven't been able to use it as much as I would like. That's my biggest regret. But I'm super happy with it, and I would buy it again. So.
Oh, yeah, that's my next question.
Try to be efficient.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah.
This is Frederick, and Mimi, she left. And so basically, this is our RV. It's Steli. We bought it in 2020 during the pandemic, and we're very happy with it. Very happy with it, except, it's a bit too long to explain. So basically, the changes I've made is this. I mean, this is like a, item here. There we go. And then up there I moved the heating panel. I moved it to the front, and then I replaced the panel, the original panel that actually stopped working, and with the Android tablet. What else?
The BM Pro, right? The tablet.
Yeah, the BM Pro. The BM Pro stopped working. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we put the carpets, and basically it's almost as it's much. You know, we have a little fan. You know. At night, it's very, very nice, very, very nice, and it replaced the AC. I mean, comparing to the others, we've got nothing. We're poor. Actually, we have a GoFundMe. If you go to www.helpfredandmimi.com, it's a fund to help us get more stuff. So yeah. Oh, here. That's here. Okay. This is from IKEA. So we come.
Okay.
That's little things. Yeah. And we changed the sound system. It was really terrible. So basically, from the group, I changed the tweeters somewhere.
Okay.
Over here. Mm-hmm. And this is Mimi's shoes. Okay. And
show us the drawer.
Yeah, you did
the
a
door?
drawer mod.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let me put some lights on. This is that's our love bed over there. So we have 3 kids. So basically here, this is the original drawer, and then what I did is I installed an extra one.
Wow.
That's the one I'm the most proud of. Come and see my drawer. Not my drawers, my drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So this is and then I installed a lot of magnets everywhere to make it stronger.
Yeah.
Then what else? The shower head, like everybody else.
Yep. Yeah.
And then this thing, what else? Yeah, the thing. I mean, everybody's done this, you know.
Yeah, the shelf.
The stuff. Yeah. And the back. Oh, in the back, people might be interested in what I've done in the back.
The curtain.
Yeah. No, camera, come on me. So people might be interested in what I did. So basically, the bike rack originally was at this level, so I put it up so I can have a hitch, a carrier to put a scooter, and then this part here was actually here. Yeah. Oh, here. Oh, Jesus. Here. And so I put it back. So now, of course, I'm told, but it's very hard to get the bike now. So, and Mimi wouldn't help. So basically, we might have to leave the bikes when we leave. So, and then I did the spare tire. Yeah. And the curtain. Oh, then the hitch. Yeah, I reinforced. I got a new hitch. It was totally reinforced, and this also it's very good. It's a silencer for the yeah. Oh yeah, the thing that everybody has. And then I put a small shelf over there for the cup of coffee in the morning that I got from IKEA. Yeah, I'm a big IKEA guy who hacks a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, no, but IKEA too. IKEA is when I have money. Dollar store is regular stuff. And well, basically that's it. Well, that's Frederick.
Okay, I'm June and Julie. This is my better half. We've been married for 38 years. I've been married for 38 years. You know, they're all good. Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah, you better say that.
So you get this. That we got 2 speakers up front. You know, so when we are here, we get speakers in this one. This is the black sheep of Tellaro. But the ethos means God is with you. Yeah. Yeah. He just got with you. So the reason why we bought this one is because for our grandkids, and the reason why we like this one because it has 4 captain's chair. It's not, and it's separate. So
4 captains. Yeah, that's.
It's not theirs. So you want to trade?
And now.
Oh, they have the keys. Oh, look at this. This is the face.
Yeah. This one right here, before that, this is what Mel installed for me. So this one.
Oh, I did lock.
Then lock it. Yeah. So Mel installed this for me.
You have like a $1 million inside?
No. No. I've been seeing a lot of it that that they really open. They open and open that one. So. Then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, someone might break in. Is that
Yeah. Security.
So this is the 4. This is the 4 captain's chair. Right, and this one right here too, that this one face each other, so it could be a bed, right? See, and the nicest thing is, this one has double TV, not just one TV, 2 TVs. There you go. It has 2 TVs. Yeah. So
smell the popcorn.
So both this can go around, and it could be a bed. So this one right here can extend, and that one can extend, and they got 2 all the way at the back.
You have to have a mattress so you put on top of it? Or?
We have a bathroom.
No, the mattress to make it.
Oh, this one? No, because it touches. Both ends touches.
Sleep on the.
Yes. Yeah, both of them touches, and it's really designed for just little kids for now. Yes. So we kind of like this setup instead of the kitchen is here and all of that one, and we wanted the shower in the middle because Julie and I always want to tailgate. When we open up our back, I don't want anybody to see our toilet and our shower. So when you open that thing, so we have a full fridge, not just a small one.
Can I step in?
Yes, you can.
I like this.
Separate freezer. Separate freezer. We have a full fridge, so you can see it already. I will open up from here, and you can see.
On generator or lithium?
We are already on generator right now.
Okay.
Yes. So.
Nice finish. Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with with everything else. So.
And okay.
So this one also goes all the way to the end. They got speakers here. This is the fridge.
Wow, that's a big fridge.
This is a big fridge.
Wow.
Yeah. We have a full fridge, not a small one, just a full fridge.
Wow. Yeah. In it?
Yes.
Okay.
And on top of that one, we have another TV.
Yeah.
That TV right there can swivel. It swivel all the way there if you want to go. If you want to go see.
Watch from the outside.
Yeah, watch from the outside if you want to tailgate.
Oh wow.
You can entertain guests here as well.
And you can entertain guests here as well. We got this. Yeah, we got.
You can sit like. I mean, no. This come with seatbelts?
But no, unfortunately, it doesn't come with seatbelt. Yes.
Be careful.
Yeah. So.
My God.
It's like the J-Hunt.
This one right here can swivel going down, so we always wanted to, to tailgate.
Yeah, it's perfect for tailgate.
Yes. And we also have that little shower head down here. See? Outdoor shower.
This is Ethos.
20A.
Oh, 20A.
20A.
Okay.
Yes.
Table?
They're good table. Yes. Unfortunately, they only give us one table.
Okay. You can always
one
get the
set.
adapter.
Yes.
So kitchen, sink.
Yes. And this one right here, pulls up, and it's like a bed.
Okay. Is it easy to set up as a bed?
It's very easy to set up, less than even 2 minutes.
This is the bathroom?
Yes.
This is the bathroom.
I want to see the bathroom.
Yes.
You don't need your head on this?
Usually, we don't. This is your bathroom.
It's right beside you.
Oh, look how much bigger it is. Easy to grab.
Yes.
Can you see the bed?
Yeah, cupboards out. I like that idea.
Okay.
Making the bathroom bigger.
But they still have the cupboards though.
And this is a black tank, right?
Yes. No. This is. That's the black tank,
Okay.
and this one is the gray tank. And the fridge is full. It's full fridge. It's not just those little ones. We have a freezer. This too for
Is it still Velcro or whatever? Symbian?
No, it's really the
different brand?
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing like yours. Yes. Yes.
Is it BM Pro or is it different?
What's that?
This is BM Pro or something?
I think it's the same thing with you guys.
It's a different brand.
Oh, is it different brand?
The trim is the same, but the connection system is different.
Yes.
It'd be very hard to put my 16-year-old.
If this had a pop top,
Yes.
That's true. Yes. And this is the one that we don't like.
I've seen it. They have like
This is the one that we don't like. This one right here.
Yeah,
Yours doesn't work.
That doesn't work already, so I'm not going to even demonstrate that.
wall replacement.
I don't want mine to work.
What? This is our first one.
To tell you the truth, we just newly retired, and so we really haven't used this much, but we've been traveling a lot down south to go visit our granddaughter. So whenever we go down south, that's what we use. So yeah, so hopefully more camping.
More
So-
camping. We really want to visit the 10 Ivy League schools.
Yeah.
So we'll go to
More
Yale,
camping, more
Harvard,
road trip.
Princeton,
Yeah.
Georgetown. We want to go see
You
that.
did mention
If I would get another one, I will go for the Airstream. I will go to the Airstream. The interstate Airstream, yes.
those.
And
Ismail, and
My name is Erlyn.
we have this 2021 20K floor plan. We bought it in November of 2020 during the pandemic.
Oh, it's the COVID ban.
Yeah.
That's good.
This was my dream before. Now it's a necessity because I need to use the restroom all the time.
Water sheet.
I have to marry my wife again. We got married in 1984 in the city hall because we didn't have any money. And when we have, after 2 years, we have some money, so we got married in church. So those 2 years. So, well, and I won't hesitate to marry her again on our 50th in 10 years. So, first out, I'll give you the outside tour. I have 4 cameras, right, left, front, and back. Okay. I bought the cheap one, so if I have to do it again, I'm going to get the one with infrared cameras like Paul has, because this one, when it's dark, you cannot see anything.
For night vision.
Yes, but the one with infrared, you can see at nighttime in the dark. I love lights. That's why I put plenty of lights around my vehicle. Yeah, I put motorcycle reflectors. I put lights in front and more at the back. I'll explain the back side. Yeah. Oh, before we go to the back, I have a spare tire underneath.
Oh, it's under.
Yeah, it's a 20K floor plan, so I was able to put the my spare tire underneath. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So why Sequence? Did you look at other vans, or did you?
Well, our original.
I know you're good at DIY. Why did you just build or custom build?
I had a plan already, and I got the breakdown of the expenses and materials and the floor plan. But my wife said it's gonna take you years to do it. So when she said go buy one, I signed on the dotted line right away. Okay, so spare tire underneath and storage on top. I was able to fit the mat, folding chair, and folding table on top over there with extra solar panel.
Okay.
I love lights. I want to be seen at the back. That's why I put extra lights and third brake light.
So this is synced to your brake.
Brake, yeah. Okay. More lights. Okay. The black tank lever used to be here, but I took it out and flipped it over so I can put it here because it's hanging too low. Yeah, hanging too low.
Relocated.
Yeah. Okay, let me start at the back. Camping lights.
Oh wow. Okay.
Our hamper, and here's the winner here. Here's my bidet toilet. There you go.
Mimi, come see the bidet.
And shampoo and body wash. Yeah. That's it.
Rear bath. Awesome.
This is the K floor plan. There's the rear camera.
Oh.
I took it out from the shell and put it there.
I took it out from up there.
Okay. We hate dirt and dust coming inside. That's why I put this thing here.
I see. Nice.
And this one here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need that one.
Okay. Starting from the front, we have this. Originally, it was like that.
Yeah.
So do that. There's the front, rear, left, and right. The door is open. That's why you can see this.
Awesome.
All right.
So 4 cameras.
Yep.
And then
Front, back, left, and right.
GPS? Okay.
GPS, and I put extra USB outlet here. Okay. My wife wants a mirror, but it's kind of distorted. That's why I put another one here. Here. Okay. There you go. All right.
And you have the LEDs too, huh?
At night time, when you open this, it's dark. That's why I put. When you open this, you have light inside. It reflects. Yeah. You can change the color too. Or
layout.
yeah, or blue.
We got a barn too.
Or this one. Okay. I put extra latch because sometimes it rattles. Makes it quieter. Okay. This one used to be inside the cabinet, but I put it outside. Same thing with this. Used to be inside.
So you do all your mods pretty much. Huh?
Yeah. Sometimes the reading of the fluid is not accurate. That's why I can just put a hinge here and magnet. You can see the water.
Accurate level.
Yep. You got visual.
The levels are never accurate in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you can get to the
water tank.
Yeah.
the tank and everything.
Yep, right there.
Oh, that's right. The sink
I
is
just
on
put a
the other
magnet
side.
here,
Yeah, yeah.
and this one looks like nothing happened. I just enlarged the holes.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside here.
It's okay.
That's okay. I have the temperature sensors inside, outside, fridge, freezer. All right. Soap dispenser and filtered drinking water.
I need that one.
Yeah. What else? Keep our heritage Filipino accent.
And of course you have the big fridge.
Big fridge. And
some drawers.
the drawer. Okay, my wife wants a full-size mirror. Look at that. I also put magnet at the end so it won't rattle. Yeah. And
you have the personalized.
Yeah. Okay, this exhaust fan, I put a switch so sometimes you want the fan blowing inside, the air blowing inside, I just switch it. The air blows inside now.
But
So this one is blowing air in now. I put the switch so originally it pulls air out.
Wire it backwards.
Yeah, got this three-way switch here.
Yeah, three-way.
And that's all, folks.
What's your favorite subject?
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
And actually, they're all beautiful.
They have their own
Bryce
beauty.
Canyon, we have a beautiful experience there, and also
Zion.
Zion.
Arches National Park. That's very nice
Arches.
too, yeah.
And we did 13 states
2 years ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, Wyoming, Grand Teton, North Dakota. Yeah.
All the way to
13 states?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Almost more than, I think, 25 national parks.
Wow. What's your, okay, you said
The favorite Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Everything is beautiful. Yeah,
They have
so
their
far.
own beauty.
They have their own beauty.
And not be applicable to Carmel. What's any issues?
One major issue, I'm glad it was covered under warranty. The alternator went out. I don't have
The RAM alternator or the
yeah, the chassis alternator.
chassis? Okay.
It's good. It was under warranty.
Okay. And
That's the major problem.
Okay. But that's the chassis though, right? So.
Yeah, it's chassis. Oh,
Sliding doors still working?
oh yeah, oh yeah. Make sure when you push it back, make sure it's not crumpled. Make sure it's straight.
How do you keep it so clean? There's no dust or anything. Okay, last question. Would you recommend or still buy if you're in the market now?
Okay, yes. But if I have if money is no object, I'll upgrade to maybe
Ethos.
Mercedes.
Mercedes chassis. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Mercedes. Airstream.
I like the Mercedes.
Like Airstream Interstate.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Those guys are snobby. You know when you drive,
Actually, call my
and then when
Thor-
you see
my
some
Thor a
Mercedes
Foreman's
Benz,
Airstream.
they don't
Because
even
it
talk to you.
essentially do 99% what an Airstream can do at
Yeah.
fraction of the price.
They have no time.
I have one regret.
Ooh.
One regret.
Okay.
We should have bought it when we were younger.
Yes, that's right.
When the kids were younger.
Yes, yeah.
So Rex, Riza, you guys are doing great. When you guys are young.
That's why I bought it for my kids.
Yes.
And that's why I bought it specifically because I wanted one for the kids.
Awesome. Thank you, Carmelo.
Okay.
That's it. That wraps up all 10 bands.
We're all happy campers. Oh,
It's
thanks.
obvious we're really happy with our purchase.
Everybody's in there.
Here.
Happy camper.
Thank you, Lisa Lou. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. On to our next.
So far
Gotta have a nose plug. Ready?
Free yeah, I'm free.
All right, I hear it out there. Much easier on E, huh? Yeah. Thank you, Surrey.
Yeah, I'm free. Yeah. Free falling.
You got reverb on there, reverb?
I'm free. Yeah. I'm free falling.
Okay, just the girls, right? No. Because we don't want to hear the guys. No.
We've been singing. We've been there.
So.
Thor Tellaro. There you go. You're live now.
Except for Julie and Frederick were at the dollar store.
Okay, now say something, Frederick.
Okay.
There you go. Yum.
Okay, this is supposed to be my wife. But it's actually, I barely know her, but I didn't want to be, you know, of the thing. So actually, I got her over the internet. She's actually a Russian girl, and she speaks pretty good English. So Tatiana, what do you think about America? It's very good. Actually, I wanted her to be part of the swap with the, you know, the American journalists in Russia. So, but Putin said he doesn't give a shit about her. You know? Keep her. We don't need her. She's too intellectual for us, you know. But Trump say, hey, he'd like her around.
So what's this, the effect of this guy here?
Oh, yeah.
That's one.
This is the AA group tonight, and we're lucky. We've been sober for 2 minutes.
And we're celebrating.
And we're celebrating. And
It's a celebration.
yeah.